Our first guests are the stars of the hit show Fuller House, and today they're in our house making s'mores, pop treats. What did I miss already? It's getting good in here, everybody. Welcome back our good friend and Hallmark star Candace Cameron Bure, and for the first time, the Messitt twins, Dashiell and Fox. Welcome, everybody. We're very excited to have you here, guys. I know you're also very excited because we're playing defense already.
I know.
We're keeping them out of the s'mores. Joining Debbie at the counter, Ken, Kim, Maria. Obviously, they know we're making some great stuff here. This is going to be good. You guys want to get started?
Yeah, why not?
All right. You guys can start. And as you do, what we'll do is I'll just, I got to ask you, though, Candace, I know on Full House, on the original, the Olsen twins obviously took turns playing Michelle. These two guys right here take turns playing your son Tommy on Fuller House.
Yeah,
so
they did. Hey!
What
just happened?
We haven't started. You know what? I'm going to reel you in. What's the, I mean, I'm thinking I've got an idea of the answer to this, but what's the best thing about working with these two guys right here?
Just getting to squeeze on them.
That's right.
All my kids are grown up, my real life kids, so this is a treat that I get to have Fox and Dashiell around.
Absolutely.
And then we've done fun stuff. We actually made these s'mores at my house and had a good time. It got a little messy at our house.
It gets a little messy.
Yeah. It's a little messy with melted chocolate.
And this is going to get a little messy here too, I'm sure. Now, guys, I got to ask you a question. Dashiell, Fox. Candace has let us all know that you guys love spending time in the kitchen, and I'm seeing that firsthand right now, actually. But when did you know that you loved to cook? When did you realize that you really like to cook?
When I was 2.
When you were 1?
And then when I was 2.
When you were 2. It took you a little longer?
Yeah.
You were like, I'm not so sure about this cooking thing by 2?
The eating part before the cooking part.
All right, let's get started here. I think you have an idea of how things are going and what we're doing. We're making s'mores pops. What we do first, of course, you've already melted the chocolate, right? You put it in the microwave.
Put it in the microwave, melted it, mixed it up, and so it's just warm.
Okay.
Not hot.
Not too hot.
And then we put a little pretzel on a marshmallow, pretzel stick on a marshmallow, and the kids can do this. It's so easy. And then you just start dipping away.
You do?
Add a little graham cracker.
So
you can do sprinkles.
Right, crushed graham cracker. We got some sprinkles in it. You can add, I'm sure, whatever you'd like to add.
Chocolate chips, coconut, whatever you want.
And the big kids at the counter, you can go as well. Wait, we're going to cool them off first. So the idea is that you put them on a baking sheet, correct, with parchment paper, and you make as many as you can here. And while you guys continue to make, and I'm going to let you play defense for a little while.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I've done this before.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. I'm going to go to the fridge. You put them in the fridge to let them kind of cool for a while, for about how long? A half hour?
Half an hour.
Yeah, and that's all it takes. And guys,
doing very well over there.
Or you can eat you know,
a face is in right now. Oh dear.
How's the chocolate? Yeah, it's good.
But you know what's even better?
Along the way if you want.
How about these? You put that one right there.
Switch them out.
Oh, you want to dip it?
Yeah, he's got to dip it.
You got to dip it. You got to figure it out. You see, I'm still learning here.
There you go.
Fox. Okay, wait. You want some sprinkles on there too?
There you go, Fox. Oh, Dashiell, you just eat right out of the bowl.
Oh, wow.
It's okay.
All right, now.
You can have more because you're not coming home with me.
Yeah. I'm sure his parents will be very happy to hear that. Oh boy.
Okay. That's
here you go, guys. This is the real version right here. Does anybody want one of these? These have been cold and they're ready to eat. All right, I'm going to
go ahead. Dashiell, you got it right here.
Candace, I know the 4th season of Full House was just recently released. What has been some of your favorite highlights of the show besides these two?
I know they're so great, and we had a lot of heartfelt moments on this season. We talked about grief with one of the parents having passed away over Christmas time, and we talked about perfectionism and dealt with infertility and surrogacy and high school underage drinking. So there's a lot of those real issues and real heartfelt moments on this season.
And I know you also got to direct an episode, which must have been a dream come true. How awesome was that?
It really was. I've been wanting to direct for several years and finally got my shot. And it felt like, I felt so comfortable and it felt so natural doing it that I was, you know, Melissa Joan Hart had told me, because I said, girl, I've got to be in it and direct it. So she was like, you're going to get out there and you're going to say, I don't know why I haven't been doing this the last 10 years. Like, it's just gonna happen. Don't worry about it. And she was right.
I'm not surprised at all from how we know you, and you're the ultimate multitasker already to be able to direct and act in it. I mean, that's
and
no
being
surprise.
a mom is kind of being a director.
You're so right.
It's just you're a director the minute you give birth, I think.
Yes, agreed.
And you two guys, you're having a really great time, not just here. You have your own YouTube channel.
What?
You're really popular, huh?
What do you guys do on your YouTube channel besides cook with me and other Fuller House people?
Well, you know what? Why don't we show everybody what you do?
That's right.
Let's take a look.
Like, we eat.
Yay.
You guys have the best giggles.
Sweet.
The best giggles ever.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here.
You did a great job.
You continue to eat. You're doing a great job.
Mental note. Next time we're cooking with kids in the kitchen, we're going to keep the food aside first, and we'll bring it out a little bit later.
Yeah, exactly. Candace, thank you for being in here and playing defense with Cameron. You both did a great job. Not as well as Fox and Dashiell did, but a little bit of work, you can get there.